Hello guys, welcome back to Dprieto TV. We are in the airport right now, as you can see a giant building behind me. And remember, we're on the way to New York for this year's fall break vacation. We're going to New York City, Albany, and Boston. Our flight takes us from here, Phoenix, to Newark in New Jersey. And then we drive all the way to Albany, and we're staying in an Airbnb there. So yeah, let's get going. Starting to land in Newark. We have arrived in Newark. We are in the airport right now. We just got off the plane. We are going to get a rental car. I'll explain more as you get there. So yeah, just got off the plane, a 5-hour flight. So let's get moving. There's New York City. We're in Newark right now. We're in the rental car. That's New York City right there. We're gonna go there later. So yeah, I get excited. We have arrived at our Airbnb. It is currently local time. It is 9:03 p.m. We just finished driving from Newark here in Albany. We are in Albany, New York, specifically Latham, New York. Yeah, here's our Airbnb. Let's go inside. It is cold. This is a bit creepy.
Oh, that's cute. That changed.
Oh, whoop-de-dang-do. Here we are. Found another entrance. Go down. Here's a yard. Trying to go down the stairs right now. Nothing down here. Day 2. It's the next morning after we came back. We are in Albany. We're in our Airbnb. I'll give you a tour at night. It is currently local time. It's 10:15 a.m. local time, which means back in Phoenix time for us, it would be 7 a.m. So yeah, this is like the balcony. Yeah, we're gonna possibly explore the basement. Today we're gonna essentially, we're gonna tour Albany. Our parents used to live here when they worked here in the early 2000s. This is the backyard. It's a much clearer version now. The basement is back there. So yeah, today essentially we're going to tour Albany. We're going to go to some parks, see where they used to live. Yeah. And then tomorrow is the big day where we plan to go to... I'm trying to lock this door. Tomorrow's the big day when we plan to go to New York City. So yeah, we are getting ready to go. So yeah, we'll see you there. We're gonna go see a lake. Oh, well, it's not a lake, it's a river where our parents used to live. Yeah, do you see it? River. Let's go down these stairs. Look at that. This river goes to Montreal in Canada. So yeah, basically what my mom said, like a lot of people during the summer, they take sailboats from this river and they go toward Montreal. It's a butterfly. These are like actually maple leaf shaped. I've never seen maple leaf shaped leaves in my life. It's starting to get into the fall cover. There's the river over there. Yeah, it looks really cool. This is the Albany forest. Looks really nice. So we're getting out of the car right now, and we're at another place called Cohoes Falls. Oh, the focus is horrible. We're at a place called Cohoes Falls. What the heck? We're in an area in Albany called Cohoes. Oh my goodness me, that's giant. Holy mackerel. It's nothing like Niagara Falls, but sheesh. It's giant. Yeah, let's go. Yep, Cohoes Falls. Look at that. Look at this. Can you hear it? It's massive. Giant waterfall. Lots of trees in the way as well. It just got windy actually. There's actually a really nice breeze right now. So yeah, just keep walking around, see what else we could find in Cohoes Falls. Look at the view. That is a nice view right here in Albany. Very nice view. Let's go down these stairs. Gotta be careful. Yeah, here's a better view. Let's go up this. There's the river. It's a bit hard to see. The river is right there. Leaves falling over there. Yeah, here's the river. The Albany River. I don't even know what it's called. Look at this view of the waterfall. Looks really nice. There's some fall trees in the way, but look at this. This is a spectacular view. Nothing you can find in Phoenix. Very nice right now, actually. The weather is very nice right now. It's nice and cool breeze right now. So yeah. Here we're in Albany now. We're in downtown Albany now back from Cohoes Falls. Yeah, look at the place. This is the city hall. Looks really cool. We're in the capital. Essentially this is the capital of New York. Here in in Albany, back from Cohoes Falls and places like that. Yeah, it looks it doesn't look really colonial. It looks like New England-y, very New England, something you would find here. We have George Washington. See what the sign says. By his faith in God and man, he built our nation, erected in 1932 by the New York State Commission for the celebration of the 200th anniversary of the birth of George Washington. Did you learn something? No. Good. The classic I love New York sign. Look at this building in front of it. That looks cool. Look at this place. This also looks cool. Do you see that building right over there? It's called the Egg. What an interesting name for a building. It's called the Egg. I find that hilarious. A lot of stuff here. That's skating rink. There's a skating rink over there. It freezes up in the winter to make an ice rink, but right now it's skating because it's not complete ice yet. It's still just the beginnings of fall here. We're still in Albany. We are in Lake George now after coming from downtown. Yeah, this is a pretty cool place. It's about 40 minutes from Albany. Yeah, Lake George up the Hudson River. It's a brilliant view. It's cold right now. Is it cold?
My hair's wet.
Yeah, it's cold, so yeah, we're still in Albany. Let's see what we have here. So we can't feed ducks. Amphitheater. Ooh, is it an amphitheater? Beach. There's a museum. We might go check these things out, but look at this. Look at this view. This is super cool. Here in Lake George. Where's the duck? Look at him. There's a duck there. We're at the dock right now. We're at the pier. Wow, this looks really cool. No diving, well, obviously, because it's pretty shallow, so you don't want to hurt yourself. But yeah, this is cool. Wow, fancy. One of the docks right now. There's the lake. Wow, look at that view right here. Look at that view. Tremendous. And we are back from the Lake George, and now we're in Saratoga Springs in Albany. Looks pretty cool around here. This is Hawthorne Spring. We're continuing in Saratoga Springs. Sun's starting to go down soon. I'm guessing this is the Saratoga Springs Park here in Albany. I think this is Congress Park. Saratoga Springs Congress Park, I think. Yeah, it's a pretty cool thing. Yeah, there's a lot of trees here in this park, very New Yorkish. Look at these two blokes running off. Look at these. Look at this herds of ducks everywhere in this park. You can hear them. Look at that. You can hear them. It's another new day. We are on our third day here, our second full day here in Albany. And today, I have my flashlight right here because it's pretty early in the morning. We're on the way to the Amtrak here in Albany. We're going to go to the Schenectady station. We're going to go to New York City today. So yeah, get excited. It's a 3-hour train ride to Schenectady. So yeah, let's get going for the train station. Arrived off the Amtrak. We're gonna head to I think 32nd Avenue. I think we're going to 32nd Avenue. We're gonna get off there. So yeah, and then we're gonna go south. That'll be fun. We're going up 8th Avenue and 33rd Street up the escalator. Here it is, people. New York City. Holy stuff! Look at this. Madison Square Garden, where all those competitions are. We're continuing to walk down New York. This looks really cool. Hard to walk far enough. There is the New World Trade Center. Let's keep going. We're making good progress. We're still walking around New York City. So yeah, let's get to the Trade Center. We're walking for a while. There's the New World Trade Center, right there. We're in the financial district now. As you pop back into the sun. We're in the financial district of New York. Let's keep going. Here's the World Trade Center up close. Super tall. It's technically right behind it, but here's the entrance to actually get into the World Trade Center. We're on Broadway, I think. Yeah, there you see we are on Broadway right now. So yeah, that's the World Trade Center. I think we're gonna keep walking that way, or lots of buildings over here as well. Bird fight. Yeah, park right now. So yeah, looks nice. We're near Trinity. We're in Trinity Place right now. We're near Wall Street. We're getting closer to Wall Street and the Empire State Building, so hopefully we'll be able to see that. Possibly we'll be able to see Rockefeller, Statue of Liberty. Yeah, we still got a lot of stuff here to see in New York. Let's keep moving. For me, holy mackerel, it is freezing. It's like 55 degrees right now, Fahrenheit. For me as a Phoenician, it is cold because right now in Phoenix, it never gets this cold. The only time it really ever gets as cold as like in the winter at night. At best, it can get to like 60. Yeah. Oh well. We're at Battery Park on our way to Wall Street. But yeah, we're arrived in Battery Park. So yeah, let's see what's around. Immigrants dedicated to the people of all nations who entered America through Castle Garden in memory of Samuel Rudine. Fun. Statue of Liberty is just over here. Somewhere here. I think I see. Holy mackerel, there it is! It's hard to see right now, but there it is. We're gonna get closer with our own eyes. The Statue of Liberty. It's a bit hard to see. It's much better to see from here, but there it is. Oh my goodness. We're at the National Museum of the American Indian. We are heading towards Broadway and then Wall Street. And then after that we might go to Rockefeller. So yeah, get excited. We still got a lot to see here in New York. We are near the stock exchange. So let's see here. The American Express Company. We're walking down Broadway and near Wall Street, and there's Trinity Church. It's old. It's an old thing. Yeah, let's get walking. It's a bit loud right now because there's people cleaning the street, but yeah, let's get walking down Broadway. We're still on Broadway. We're almost at Wall Street, so yeah, let's keep walking. And if we turn right, Broad Street. Let's see what we have here. Here it is, the New York Stock Exchange, right here. Here we have more stuff. Is that Hamilton? I think that's Alexander Hamilton. I'm gonna take a guess as maybe that is. Here it is, the New York Stock Exchange. It's pretty cool to see live here in New York. It's pretty cool to see all this stuff around. It's pretty cool to see. There's a lot to see on Wall Street. We've finished on Broadway. We are on Wall Street now. There's a lot of stuff going on here. There we go. We found Wall Street Station. We're gonna go down here, and I think we're going north to Uptown or Midtown. We're gonna try to go to Rockefeller and Times Square. So yeah, into the metro we go. First time. I've never been in the metro, so yeah, this will be exciting. I guess they say you don't get the full New York experience if you don't go in the New York Metro. We're gonna go towards Penn Station. So we're going towards Uptown and the Bronx. Never been in the New York Metro. This is my first ever time on New York. So where are we heading towards? Here's the metro station. Train's coming from that side, you can hear it. Oh, here it is. Alright, we're gonna get on. Here we are, coming out of the metro. Whew. Here we are. We're getting close. There's Madison Square Garden over there. So yeah, let's get moving. We've arrived at the Flatiron. There it is, there's the Flatiron building. We're gonna start heading towards Times Square now, I think. So yeah. Well, I think we're gonna go to Times Square, Rockefeller, and then to Central Park just to rest. So yeah, let's get going. Empire State Building. Up close. Looks cool. All the lions in front of the gate. Yeah. Famous that. Very famous. Found the Chrysler building right there. That's a much better view of it. Arrived in Rockefeller Center. There it is. We're gonna take some looks around. After walking for multiple miles, finally, Central Park, New York. We're finally here. Let's take a look. We finished coming back from Central Park. We are at Times Square. We just arrived. So yeah, we're gonna go into Times Square. We're almost, after this we're gonna walk, we're on Broadway right now. It's soon to be on Broadway. There's Broadway over there actually. There's over there. And then yeah, here's Times Square. So yeah, let's keep moving. And then we can get there. We're just waiting to cross the street. Any minute now. After driving for a bit, it's the day back that we're back from New York City, and we are in Boston now. We're just parking. We're gonna go tour the city, so yeah. As you saw, we were coming out of the metro here in Boston. We're about to go up. Wow, look at that already. It's a good sight. Already as we come up. Wow, look at this. This looks cool. Wow. We got a map from the visitor center over there, and we're supposed to be following this trail according to the map. And then during the trail, there's going to be numbers on like metal plates, and then the map gives you like detail about the number, like the historical significance and stuff like that. So yeah, we're going to go down it. Here are the first stops on the trail thing. Here we are, to the 54th Regiment of Massachusetts Infantry. This giant plaque dedicated to them. I think we're at something called, it's not Independence Hall, it's called Independence Mall, I think. I don't know. Let's keep walking around and see what we can find. The Massachusetts State House. Look at that. We're keep going. We're continuing on the trail here. There's another cool statue thing right there. This is the Revolution, I think. That looks cool though. Third item on the list, Park Street Church. Right here. This is Park Street Church. I think the Boston Common is on the other side where we went on the visitor center. So yeah, this is Boston. Oh, this is the Boston Common actually, rather. I think that's what it says right here. This is the Boston Common right here. Behind that is the Park Street Church. Here is the grave of John Hancock, the first guy to sign the Declaration of Independence. This is the old Boston City Hall. It's no longer in function, but over here, I think over here was the first school in the country called Boston Latin School. To get it, you required 4 years of Latin to get into it. Let's see what's over here. This is Ben Franklin. Right here, a statue of him. That looks cool, and this is a plaque, the Declaration of Independence. There's a Declaration of American Independence, July 4th, 1776. Here's the old City Hall. I think over there, that Jonathan Phillips, no idea who he is. Yeah, this looks pretty interesting. Second oldest church, what's it called?
Old South Meeting.
The Old South Meeting House right here. Second oldest church in the nation, I think. Yeah, pretty cool. Here's the Old State House building of Boston. Looks pretty cool. We're heading down to King Street actually, where the Boston Massacre happened. So yeah, that'll be cool. No, not cool, but interesting. Historically interesting, let's just say. Where the Boston Massacre happened. Right here in front of the Old State Meeting House. I think 5 Bostonians were killed. So yeah, right here. This is Faneuil Hall. There's Samuel Adams, the founding father, I think. That's a Samuel Adams beer over there. It's a tap room. But this is Faneuil Hall. It's old. It's old. There's a grasshopper on top of the weather vane. I forget what it means again, but something like that. Rose Fitzgerald Kennedy Greenway. This is, I think, Paul Revere's house. We're still on the Freedom Trail. I think his house is somewhere here, his home. Somewhere here in this park. Looks cool. Boston's nice, that's why I like Boston. Very nice environment. We can't go through the courtyard right now, but we're gonna go around the back alley so we see if we can get into the church. It's where Paul Revere did his midnight ride. Pretty cool. The Old North Church on the back. See where it talks about Paul Revere's midnight ride. Trying to get close to Boston Harbor and the end of the Freedom Trail, Bunker Hill. Yeah, we're getting close to Boston Harbor. This will be exciting. After like about 4 hours, you finally reach the end of the Freedom Trail. Here we are, Bunker Hill, where the revolution begins. Bunker Hill, the Battle of Bunker Hill after Lexington conquered this, I think the second battle of the Revolutionary War, I think. Colonel William Prescott led them, I guess. Yeah, here it is. It kind of looks like the Washington Monument in DC, but smaller. The Washington Monument's giant. The one in DC. So yeah, let's see what's in Bunker Hill. Here is Colonel William Prescott. He's the guy who commanded the Bunker Hill battle, I guess. Yeah, pretty cool. There we go. That's the end of the trail right here. Whew, long walk. We're gonna get back to the subway to go back to parking. Final day. We are getting ready to, we are packing up right now. We're getting ready to go to the airport right now to get back to Phoenix. So yeah, essentially that concludes this vacation. It's been a great vacation thus far. We've hanged out in Albany, seen a lot in Albany. We went to Saratoga Springs in Albany, to the downtown Albany, to Lake George, a bunch of stuff. Went to New York City. That was also really cool to see. Times Square, Manhattan. A lot of cool things to see there. And then we went to, a couple of days ago, we went to Boston. That was also really cool to see all the colonial history. Went on the Freedom Trail. So yeah, essentially that concludes this vacation. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you for Turmoil number 2. For Turmoil again, because remember last time I wasn't able to record it. I'm going to try to record it again. So yeah, next video is Turmoil coming out on... The next Turmoil video will be coming out on October the 22nd. October the 23rd, rather. It'll be coming out October 23rd, Turmoil number 3. So yeah, get excited for that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in next week for Turmoil number 3. See ya.